Hey guys, hello and welcome once more, TonyBing again here. For today's team up video we'll be having a look at Havok. Now he's a nice simple team up, so this should be a nice simple video as well. So we'll get him called in. Now the first skill we're looking at is Plasma Burst, so it's energy damage and a 4-second cooldown. And tied into that you have Overcharge, that adds a 2-second dot to the Plasma Burst. There it is there. Now next up we have Explosive Plasma Shot, so it's energy damage, cooldown 6 seconds, and tied into that is Excessive Energy. That increases your base damage by 5% for 4 seconds at 1 point and all the way up to 15.5 at max points. Following on from that we have Focus Plasma Beam, so this does a set amount of energy damage twice per second, active duration 2 seconds, cooldown 10. It's quite hard hitting this skill. Animation's quite nice as well, it's kind of reminiscent of Quake. Now next up we have Plasma Wave, energy damage again and cooldown of 8 seconds. There it is there. And then finally we have Spin Shot, so it's energy damage and a cooldown of 30 seconds. Now as you probably noticed how quickly we managed to get through all these skills, his active side of things is a bit lacklustre. There's nothing special in his kit, it's all just set moves, there's no kind of stuns, taunts, knockdown, weaken or anything like that, so that really is a bit underwhelming. Now despite that, I will show you the setup I'd put my points into if you're perhaps a big Cyclops fan and want to have Havok out and running about with him. Max points really going into the hardest hitting skills here. And we're only placing 1 point in Excessive Energy because despite how good it sounds with the 4-second duration and 6-second cooldown, in testing and also from looking on the forums, you're actually better placed putting your points into a hard hitting skill instead in place of it. So that's the active setup. Now passive wise, thankfully things do get a bit better. You've got Power Infusion, and that's energy damage rating 300 and maximum health 900. His benefit will team up as a way skill. It's Explosive Plasma Shot, which in turn becomes Let Loose. The more points you put into it, the higher the chance it has to activate. Next up we have Energy Absorption, so that's a passive effect which is on all the time, which is quite nice, and its deflect rating there starts off at 300. And then following on from that there's Energy Surge, so that's got an activation chance on hit and it does 300 energy damage for 10 seconds. That's at 1 point, but I'll put points into the setup I'd be using if we had him in passive mode, which I probably would really. I don't think I would ever have him out in active mode myself, not after playing characters like Jessica and so on that can offer a whole lot more. There we go, that's the set I'd be using there. So if we run over what he does offer again from the passive side of things, you've got energy damage rating 300, maximum health 900. You have 594 deflect rating that's on all the time. You have 593 energy damage rating on that proc, and then you also have Explosive Plasma Shot, which has got a 28% chance on hit to activate every 30 seconds. So that's certainly a lot better than the active side of things we were looking at the start of the video. So once again, thanks for tuning in. As usual, if you guys can share, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again soon.